heck, prepare for a while. They don't have... So if you click on anybody, the comfortable temperature range, you can see it right here, and here's theirs. It takes into account their clothing. 10C above and below this is where hypothermia and heat stroke start. It's minus 58C. These guys are going to freeze to death, and they're already starting to freeze. So again, we're not going to fight them. I'm just going to walk around in circles. I don't want them to bash our walls, so we'll just walk around in circles until they fall over. So mood's pretty good. We'll just come stand outside. Don't shoot anything. Just lure these guys in a circle till they freeze to death. That one's already dying. Yeah, come up here. This one, see, he had better clothing, so he lasts longer. The further above or below the comfortable temperature range, the faster the hypothermia heat stroke. Yeah, so just come chase us. We'll let you fall over. Mood's still good. I don't want to risk getting shot. I don't want to risk him bashing walls. We'll just cheese it. There we go. And now we get the meals. Thank you. Turn this off. Unforbid everything. Unrestrict. You can go butcher all the corpses. How did they get here? Yeah, I don't know. Good question. Do we want your clothing? No. So, paste meals. When your person goes to grab a paste meal, when they grab it, draft them. When you draft them, they drop their paste meal on the ground. Forbid the paste meal. Then, if you undraft them, they grab another meal. Redraft them, and they put that one on the forbidden stack. Since the stack's forbidden, they won't pick it up. So, undraft, redraft, and they'll keep grabbing paste meals and keep putting them in a forbidden stack. So we put a bunch of paste meals there. And I was just learned this today. I just learned it today. If you hold down the draft button, they draft and undraft really fast. I was tapping it as fast as I could, but you could just use the undraft button. And the reason we're doing that is we want to keep the paste dispenser off, because things that are powered on break once every 4 years on average, and we don't want to repair this. And also, there can be solar flares. So we have the paste meals ready to go. And back to butchering people. And we know there are always 1.9 days, so we could still get a Cassandra second attack, but there's always 1.9 days, essentially 2 in between. So we're... Gimral, you did a run, Sea Ice Escape. Started with 1 colonist with a moderate supply of materials. The only goal was to leave the planet. Wound up moving south twice and launched with 8 people. Hell yeah, great work, Gimral. Your horses lived in a cave for years without going outside. Awesome. Yeah. So one of the RimWorld people came up with something that they called the horse singularity. So horses are super, super nutrient efficient, as are a bunch of other animals, but horses are really strong for it. Where a horse, you can take a horse and you butcher the adult horse, and then you turn all the horse meat into simple meals, and every single animal but wargs can eat all processed food, including meals, pemmican, survival meals, kibble. You can feed horses all horse meat simple meals, and horses are so nutrient efficient that you can have a herd of horses, and if you slaughter them when they turn into adults, you will get more meat than you put into it. So it's a horse singularity. So we could make a horse pen here, and we could feed all the horses only horse meat, and we could have infinite horse meat. So it's a horse singularity. It's very silly. How many horse? Infinite. Infinite. I mean, don't only keep like a few males and breeding all the pregnant females around. Keep a few males and all the pregnant females, but after that, go infinite. You'll get millions and millions of horses. And yes, it's even better efficiency if you use pace to do it. Well, I mean, I don't know what the horse, I don't know what amount of people you would need to feed like so many people. I don't know the exact positive amount. It's something like, I think it's 1 male to 3 females. I don't know. Somebody did the math on it. I didn't pay attention. I think you'd want 1 male to 3 females, or it might be 1 male to 4. But yeah, if you do it with paste, it's even more efficient. You can add in outside food. Like you could grow fungus and give them some fungus. You could mix the horse meat with fungus and do kibble. Yeah, so it violates the laws of thermodynamics. And we're just getting rid of the tainted clothing. We are still below the magic number. We're good. We're intentionally keeping our wealth below 14,000. And for the purposes of raid points, this building wealth number is halved. So take this number, subtract 3,500. We're below 14,000, so we're good. You saw a video of a horse eating a chicken once. Yep. We got Nutrifungus. We don't need a sun lamp. Yep, somebody reminded me to use that. That was another good idea from chat. See, all of the good ideas in this base were from chat. Turn around the windmill. Put the solar panel up here. Turn off the pace suspenders. Use Nutrifungus. What are the other ones? I'm not doing any of the work. Oh, bunny. We could get attacked. I'm not gonna go after that bunny. That's a trap. All animals are opportunistic carnivores. True. Let's not go down to that bunny. Last time we hauled some stuff in right here, and then there were 3 manhunting bunnies. We got so lucky that we didn't get hit by stuff. Nope. We're staying right here. Can't we bait it with a little food? It only searches so far, but that's worth trying. Let's see if we can get it to come. I'm not sure it would search this far. Like in patch 1.4, it changed the scanning range of food. If it reaches 0, it searches the whole map. That may be the case. So we'll see. It certainly eats less pemmican than we get when we slaughter it. So yeah, I think that's true. We'll see. Oh, I have Rim Hood on so we can see. Oh, I should use the CF mod. I mostly just stick to Celsius because all the numbers in RimWorld, they're all programmed in C. So I use Celsius. Praise the Jade Club. We have done it. But yeah, I should remind me to turn on the Celsius and Fahrenheit mod sometime. But since like stuff like this is 10C above and below, I just use Celsius. Crops die at negative 10C. The game's programmed in C, so I just use C. Freedom degrees for us Americans. Yes, that's true. I am an American, and these temperatures don't mean anything to me. You are right. It's coming at exactly 0 food. Good call. It's a trap. And oh, we got so much steel now. Time to enact the plan of enlarging the base and making all the power. 15 is the limit for Fahrenheit. Ah. Yeah, haul this in. We got steel. Look at this. Oh, it's so good. High-tech research bench incoming. Or do I want a second layer wall in steel? Nah. So I think the things to do are we're going to take down all these silver walls, these ones, and I'm going to run the wall out to there, and we're going to expand the storage area. We're going to expand this out to here. We may double layer some of the wall so it stays warmer. Well, let's get rid of these. Food storage can go here. Let's put it over by the food area. Yeah, that's food storage. We'll just have it ready. Oh, there's a color on the map. You can come over there. Copy, delete. Let's put this stuff right here. Oh, we're so good! So much progress being made. Take the steel. Do we need more paste meals? Nope. We'll get it next time. Next time we'll do the pasting again. Fine, dig one more. Mining up to 2.7. Getting closer to the magic number. Did I miss the attack? Yeah, they just froze to death. It was 2 tribals with crappy clothing. So one fell over before getting close, and I just walked a circle around the base until the other one fell over. So nothing exciting. No people. We don't do people. Oh. Forbid the meal. Turn this on. So now when they go to grab the meal, we just undraft them. See, look, 2, 3, 4, and if we hold down the draft button... Oh, there's not enough food. Okay, you can eat that. We'll get more food in there. Hair meat. Okay. I want to go through the meat first. Clear all hair meat. There we go. That's plenty of paste. And it looks like that's going to be a 1 Cassandra cycle. What a gift of steel. Then so if a rock is formed under the meteor, can you mine cobblestones from it on ice sheet? No, you cannot. So where's that stone? Oh, it got snowed over. Is there a way I can... There's stone here somewhere. Where'd that meteor land? Oh, it's right here. So, crazy thing. If a stone meteor lands and you mine it immediately, it returns to whatever land was underneath it. If a stone meteor lands and you save the game and reload... When you mine it, it turns into rough-hewn granite. So, if a stone meteor lands in your crop fields, mine it immediately before it turns into rock permanently. The devs have said the mining immediately and it not turning into dirt, that's the part that's bugged. The stone meteors should always turn the land into stone. It's the it remaining dirt that's the bugged part. But they're not gonna rush to fix that bug. Why? I can't answer that. I am simply repeating the answer I was given. I'll look up the exact quote in a bit. Let's check this. You'll take bows. You'll take this. Take that. We barely have any money. EMP grenade. We can't afford anything. So whatever. Okay, so that's another trader. We're really waiting for bulk good trader. Yeah, if you mine it instantly, the grass and soil remains. If you save and reload, the grass it turns into stone. And importantly for mining rocks and for sea ice, this stone ground has no impact on a deep drill. What the deep drill is on is not relevant. So if you have a tile, if this is sandstone, rough sandstone, and this is rough marble, it doesn't matter whether you put the deep drill on it. The deep drill just picks a random stone type. So the actual ground has no impact on the deep drill. And so no matter what, even though there is some stone ground here, we can't deep drill for stone on sea ice. Let me find the bug. It may not exist because the devs deleted one of the dev Discord channels and they may have said it in that one. So it may be gone. Is it random per action? It's permanent on the place. So what I do is I place stone tile. So if I put a deep drill there and I find sandstone, I'll go floor and I'll put a sandstone tile right there. It's always going to be sandstone. So then I just move the drill around and I mark all the cells what they are. And I can't find the meteor quote. I think it was in a channel on the dev Discord that got deleted. So you just have to take my word for it. Drills without scanners simply do nothing. Yeah, they find nothing. But fortunately, we can now afford tons of stuff. And do we need to do more paste? Oh, crap. Oh, you had it. You just didn't haul these ones. Hop spear is still the most profitable for time effort. That's really complicated. I have spreadsheets on that. It matters what you're processing it into. It matters how much you value hauling. It matters how much you value planter's time. But for high wealth runs, so I do lots of the... Have you seen me do the RimWorld Community Challenge or the Seed of Months, where you try to get as much wealth as possible in the shortest amount of time? So generally, depending on circumstances, I may do corn, cloth, or psychoid for the purposes of profits. Sometimes there isn't enough time to do corn, so I may do potatoes. And I may start mixing in a little bit of Devil Strand now. Oh, I don't care as much about the... So I do lots of the high wealth challenges where if you're trying to gain as much wealth per time, it matters what you value. Corn, the big downside of corn is it takes really long, which is dangerous, and also requires a huge amount of hauling. Since it produces lots of stuff, where Psychoid and Devilstrand, it'll produce less value, but it's less hauling. It's less, like, physical amounts of stuff, even if you do it multiple times. And Devilstrand is really good for... Yeah, it's really it really depends on what are the graves for? Food storage. So graves and sarcophagi have the temperature of wherever they are. So this is our freezer. This is our corpse freezer. If we don't want to butcher a corpse, I'm going to bury it. But at the moment, I want to butcher everything. Because we're waiting for a bulk good caravan or a bulk good orbital trader. So if you have somebody die and you're waiting for a res mech serum, you can put the corpse in a sarcophagus in your freezer. Even better would be using a transport pod. Transport pods, a corpse in a transport pod, or any food in a transport pod doesn't rot at all. So transport pods are perfectly preserved. Are we getting the DLC in October? I have a copy paste for that. Let me get my copy paste. It's not this month, but it is probably late fall. Let me get it. DLC from the Ludian Studios. This is a quote from the Ludian Studios frequently asked questions. I want to know about future products, features, or release dates. Answer. Ludian Studios uses an iterative development process that changes direction often. We won't answer the question about future developments because they sincerely don't know. They change their mind and they change what they're doing all the time. But, this is from me now. These are quotes from me. But we do know stuff is being worked on. And that is a direct quote from Tynan during the hot potato interview from last fall. Someone asked him, "Are you working on anything?" And Tynan said, "We are working on, quote, things and stuff." But we also, players, we also know more than that. One, they hired a bunch of people. And two, there are lots of people who are labeled as developers in the dev Discord. And they answer RimWorld questions. So somebody is being paid to do something on RimWorld. And also from me, Tynan has said he has a huge book of a big notepad of ideas he has for RimWorld. So he has a ton of ideas, and the RimWorld DLC seems to sell a ton. So surely they're going to keep working on stuff. It's making money. They have tons of ideas. They've hired people. And also there is a hidden channel on the dev Discord that I'm not in, but people have told me what is inside it, where the devs have told some content creators that the devs are working on stuff, and they expect it late fall. Late fall. So what does late fall mean? I would guess November, December is my guess. Is this guy going to freeze to death? Yes, we're just going to run him in circles. But again, they may change their mind. They change their mind all the time on stuff because they change what they're doing. Let's not butcher these. Let's freeze them. We got enough money. Do I want any of your clothing? Yes, we want some wealth at the moment. Let's take your clothing. Thank you for the stuff. Okay, you can haul that in. No, come haul. Oh, okay, if it's just 2 cells, come do the 2 and be done with this. Karai, the Tynan and the devs are waiting till Remionship hype's at the max. Very true. JXM, you started reading his book and it's pretty good. Interesting. Interesting you care about game and software design. It gives little insight on how they handle things. Yes. Cool. Tynan probably has a page on his notepad that says multi-core in big capital letters. He has said stuff about multi-core. Let me find his tweet on that. Tynan multi-core? Did he tweet? I'm not against multi-threading, but bear in mind the reason RimWorld colonies are... Okay, yeah. He's not against multi-threading. It's... The reason RimWorld colonies are small isn't CPU performance, it's so that you can get to know your colonists because they don't just become ants. Think of it like a party-based RPG. 20 members is too small. Or 20 members is too many for the story purposes. So the game is roughly designed around having, at most, about 20 people. But as I'm sure many of you have noticed, you can complete the game from 1 colonist to 100 colonists or anywhere in between. It's nice to have things to talk about while we're chilling in sea ice. Yes, you guys in chat have been doing a good job of having things to talk about. What the heck was that? Oh, it was the bunny. Okay, we're burying the people for future processing. We are just above the wealth we want. That's okay. A little high is okay. Are we gonna start eating human meat or... Oh, bunnies. There's bunnies. Nope, we're not gonna start eating human meat. We're gonna start eating friggin' bunnies. Okay, come. Oh, crap. Sorry, I missed a question. The rule of 6 from Sid Meier? What is the rule of 6? I probably have, but I've forgotten. Well. Oh well, we didn't get that one. That's fine. We'll start eating fungus. Oh, you... Jerk. Okay, we got tons of junk to sell. We got more clubs for our snowmen. We haven't built a snowman in a while. I don't see any other snowmen to arm up. Pen markers autocut fails to mark stuff. Interesting. Didn't know those were bugged. Alana, the rule of 6 is the idea that new players struggle to intuitively understand numbers over 6 in a game. It's easy to understand that 2 is twice as 1, and 4 is twice 2. Sid Meier's games never have things that go over 6 in the early game. Interesting. I know I get frustrated a lot with a lot of confusing mechanics. Like, sometimes it's nice just to play how it goes and do what you think, but sometimes it's like, let me know what this actually means. Like, what are you talking about when you say something, the game? I can't think of an example at the moment. But lots of the RimWorld mechanics are very, very confusing. Make our paste. Rule of 6 applies to characters too. That makes sense. Once you have more than 6 main characters, you stop treating them as characters and start treating them as faceless workers. That... Yeah, there's certainly some point around there where I stop caring who they are. Like the chance of death on failed surgery. Yeah. It's more of the what are some of the things that it describes? Like are nutrient meal paste meals sellable? No, they're not. I don't think so. I don't think anybody buys them. I think it's only survival meals, pemmican, raw food. I don't think simple meals, survival meals, fine meals are all sold. I'm going to stand up and stretch a bit and have a drink. I'm going to mute for a bit. Nothing's going on for a bit, so see you guys in a little bit. I am back. We're still doing Sea Ice. It's going very well. I'll probably play... We'll see if I can last another hour or so. And since we got gifted tons of steel, let's see if we can make the high-tech research bench. I really wanted to do a second layer of outer wall, but I don't think I want to do it in steel. So we'll do high-tech research bench. So to do that, we need more power. And we don't want conduits. So we're making this solar panel as more of a conduit than this. And that way, all our power is connected. No conduits. We have 2 batteries. Marble Club. Our things are unarmed. We need to arm... Arm the snowman. We can't be undefended. And this one's still there. Okay, that one's gonna die. You tried to add ideology to the August Community Challenge. It gave you a random one. Is the way to change it? Yes. When you add ideology to a save, it gives you a random ideology. So you can go menu, options, dev mode, come to the ideology page and hit edit mode. And if you want to enable fluid ideology, you need to use save editing. If you want to enable fluid on a save, I have instructions. Hold on. I believe these instructions still work. I'm linking it in chat. There you go. I think it'll still work. Emerald Dragon has subscribed for 3 months. Thank you very much, Emerald Dragon. Okay, not blocked, not blocked. Let's put up a second heater. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not gonna fit. Oh, we'll have to expand the base before we move it. Good call. We are gonna make this room bigger in a moment anyway. So let's take down the silver walls here. We're gonna take down these ones, and we're gonna make this room this big. And this one's gonna be like this. So this stuff doesn't need silver. And we can afford a door. Yeah, come put a door right there. I don't want that door getting broken in there. I want to make this a room first before we expand it. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Why don't we put one right here so we can just tear all this down. That's certainly within roofing range, it's fine. Look at this big room we got. I don't think I want the money. We don't need the food. I don't want the wealth. Yeah, we don't need the money. Let's not kill the thrombos. Come do this right now. Thank you. No. Last time we killed thrombos, we got attacked by 4 people. Bury the meats and hides for later. The issue is raid points. If we get more wealth, we will get significantly bigger attacks on us. And I don't want to be attacked by 4 people. I want to be attacked by 2 people. That's how big of a jump it is. It doubles how many people attack us. And we have plenty of human meat to sell. So I think we're just going to wait. Yeah, we're getting gifted other stuff. Are we about to be attacked? 6 days, 290, 290. You can go get it. Go get that stuff. If they're buried, buried still counts. Corpses also have tons of market value, so... One thrombo course around 5,000 wealth. Yep, we'll just get another bulk good trader, and we have tons of meat, tons of these things to sell. Wait, what did you just eat? Oh, you just ate a paste meal. Oh, you're supposed to turn this off. And grab those. Yeah, we're looking really good. So, thing to buy is stone. We want to buy 1,000,000 rocks. We could theoretically get attacked today, so no more bringing in rocks. Okay, this is plenty good. We have plenty of stuff to make this bigger. Tossing the tin in the water up a little, but I mean, it has no value. So tainted clothing has a 10% market value, and clothing below 60% hit points has 10% market value. So this thing has 1% of its market value. It's worth, or is it below 50% is, whatever. Low hit points, it drops off a cliff. It's 50%, where it's 10%. Yeah, this thing's worth 1% of its value. This shirt is worth $1. So we could throw it in the water. It's just not worth the effort. No, I want to own another door. Crap, whatever. We can afford it. We're rich. We're rich. No. Wait, you're roofing everything. Stop it. It doesn't matter. The things are full. There you go. And let's roof this. Let's put a heater here and start warming up this. And then we'll expand the base into this. Okay, it's warm enough. No, can't do that one. We need that one. I'll leave that one. Enclosed space? No, it doesn't matter. As long as one direction. You can fully roof a 12 by infinite room. So this can be fully roofed. So this is 9, so it's fine. Or do you mean this? We enclosed it, so this is now roofable. So they started roofing it. Yeah, that's what happened. They realized we could now roof this, so they tried to. Don't we need the roof parts in the freezer? It's so... yeah, we should do it. It's starting to warm up. It's been so cold that it hasn't mattered. But now we may as well do it. What's the room size here? It doesn't matter. That'll be plenty of temperature. Manhunter pack. Well, that's an easy one. Three foxes, wow. Yeah, we're a little above the magic number. High-tech research bench. We can put it all the way up here? Well, let's put it there. And put these here. Oh, no. One of you needs to come there to give us light. Move these. I want to move this thing to where I would put the... You ate fungus, right? Ho 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 ho! High-tech research bench! So good! No, don't research that. Deep drill ground penetrating scanner. Put the bed in a little cubby. This is gonna be... That's where we put the light. Actually, we'll just put the light in. Yeah, we'll put it there. And we have 120 steel left. Good, that's enough to put whatever there. Is that gonna kill the fungus instantly? Okay, just don't move it. Cool, so we could make a bunch more hydroponics in here. Somewhat impressive. It's no longer very impressive. We're down to somewhat impressive. No longer all those steel... I'm sorry, silver walls. Yeah, it's looking really good. We could double wall in between these rooms and stuff for better insulation. Doesn't matter. We got plenty of power. Yeah, this looks great. Fantastic. What kind of stats? We're pretty terrible. So there is a bug with the Colonist. I don't know why they're staggeringly ugly. I shouldn't be staggeringly ugly. I think that's a bug. Status stretch. Thank you. I've been standing lots when we get to these points. But thank you. There isn't really much to do. You can just stand up, wave the mouse around. But yeah, we are doing super, super, super good. I am very excited how things are going. We just need a bulk good trader to arrive. Oh, crap. Good timing. They can come fight the foxes. We just need a bulk good trader to arrive so we can sell all this garbage and buy more steel or rocks. Does Incredible Ugly affect trading? I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, we can hit them from there, and they can't hit us. That's pretty good. Door trick them? You missed. Okay, they're gonna hide behind the chunk. Good hits. Oh, there's a fox out there. Let's not die to this. I could have let him go fight more foxes, but whatever. And we just shoot him when we can. I don't care about the clothing. Are we going to grow fiber corn? Maybe at some point in the long term, but we don't really have all that much food growing. I think I need yet another basin to grow enough food for me. And I'd rather sit on the steel to make sure I can rebuild something important. But maybe eventually we'll get to some fiber corn. Maybe I'll reform the ideology and get to... what's it called? The bonsai trees. Bonsai trees. Oh, how did we acquire the charge lines? We started Rich Explorer. So it's a Rich Explorer start. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to afford anything here, but that's not the trader we wanted. Yeah, that's worth more selling. Okay. 2 sashes. Tiny bit more silver. They don't have anything. We want rocks. Do you sell rocks? We're in the market for some rocks. Medicine, mortar barrel, frag grenade, gas mask. We'll turn some of this into silver. Okay, you have 53 money. Put him in the freezer. Oh. Crap. And they gave us all the silver back. Oh, they gave us gold. Yes. Any sarcophagi and graves have their outdoor, whatever temperature of the room they're in. So if you put a sarcophagus in your freezer, it is frozen. So this is just our freezer. If we need to eat more people, we have it ready. Where is the smelter? We've got stuff to smelt. Been learning lots of crazy, silly, ultra niche things this run. It's been very crazy. All the good ideas I've had, pretty much all of them have come from chat. I didn't know any of them. And we know we're safe for 6 days, so we can go smelt all this. Lots more steel. The smelter produces a bit of heat. That's true. We could put it in here. We got tons of power and tons of heat. But that's true. When we can't manage the cold, we'll bring it in. But we have more power than we need, so who cares right now? I just uninstall it and reinstall it so often. Solar panel wiring. Yep. No conduits. Conduits are what cause the zit events, and fire is super dangerous. So, no conduits allowed. Fire is really scary when you have low colonist count. As you go up in colonist, fire becomes less and less terrifying. But we only have one person. So we've made fire foam poppers, and we're not having conduits. Okay, you can uninstall this. I'm so used to, like, not having space to, like, need to uninstall the buildings and whatever. I saw rendering, but did the screen shake? Did something land? No. It reminds you of the King of the Hill episode. Did I hear you say guns are dangerous? Yeah, very obvious. Fire bad. 236. How much is the scanner and the drill? The drill's 100. We may be able to afford. And how's our money doing? We're just a tiny bit over the magic number. So 14,000 is the magic number. And the purposes of raid points, building wealth is halved. So take 4,000 and subtract it. So we're at 14,600. That's not bad. B-Burns, you just got a new keyboard. Congrats. Your old one kicked the bucket. Aw. Yes, for the purposes of raids and threat scaling, building wealth is halved. And 14,000 is when RimWorld starts really counting wealth. So we're trying to stay below 14,000 quote-unquote storyteller wealth. After making steel, will we be making a bunch of turrets? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make one for sure, just to have ready and move it as needed. But I don't know if I'm going to do it. I think with a double thick wall, we're going to bribe all these factions to be allied. A double thick wall and these door tricks, I may be able to just make the reactor and turn it on and handle all the threats. Maybe. I don't know if I want to use turrets with it. I'm not sure. Well, we have all this to think about for making turrets, but making one turret, and yeah, probably one plasteel and maybe more as cheap steel may be the way to go. But I am unsure on that. I think bribing all the factions to call in allies, calling in 3 allies will make the reactor thing way easier. And we're definitely doing the just make the reactor first, do the thing, and then try again. Is there a cooldown for reactor? Do you mean what is the ship startup schedule of attacks, or are you saying something else? Yeah, the plasteel turret adds a lot of wealth. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking one plasteel expensive turret. And then who knows what other things. Oh, this is the wrong one. Oh no, ground paintings, that's what I wanted. Okay, we can afford that. We'll save up a bit more steel first, though. We might as well just research all the cool stuff. Components. I need your components. Thank you. I would like your survival meals. You can have all these crappy clothing. Why do I suck at math? It's like one of those puzzle games, and I'm not very good at it. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to... Okay, that's fine. That's good enough. Whatever. I'm not smart enough to think right now. And they just gave us all the silver back. So much for wealth managing that. And nothing. We don't want to strip them. They have a faction. There's no point in rescuing them because goodwill's broken. The allies won't come as too cold. Oh. Well, we have a lot of time to think about the reactor and turrets and all that other stuff. So it's not just you, yeah. Yep, I tested it pretty thoroughly. It is 100% bugged. Go bury that dude. Good, we got lower on wealth thanks to trading there. I don't see a paste meal. Do you have any clothing we want? Mega sloth wool. No, we're good for a while. That one's kind of beat up. We'll sell it. Yeah, go get that guy's clothing. Thank you. I don't know if I want to put the scanner outside somewhere or in the freezer or make a room for it. We'd have to make a pretty big room. So if I do... So... 40 cells... 9 on roof, that's perfect. Okay, we can make this. A ton of heat will be lost, but we could conceivably roof and heat this up and be reasonably good temperature while we scan. So that's where we'll scan. Why not unroof this? Because I'm not sure we'll be able to maintain the temperature. If we put it in here, we're going to need lots of heating power. If we don't successfully heat this, whatever. But if we do... Like, it's no big deal if we fail in the temperature. Yeah, it's for the hydroponics. Well, we'll just hang out a bit. I want this. Hospital bed's important. Biosculptor. We may have to throw ourselves into like a biosculptor to save ourselves. That'd be hilarious. I do want to have one of those on hand and ready. My aunt! I thought we weren't going to get any more relatives. Please, aunt, get out of here. Oh, turn this off. And we have more range here. Yeah, that covers the whole area. So come do that and turn it off. There we go. And yeah, it's just cold enough. We can maybe... I don't feel like counting. So we'll just see... Yeah, that's good. My aunt's 11 years younger than us. Yep. We were in crypto sleep for 900 years or so. 800. No deterioration. Okay, we're good. So on the hospital bed, just in case I need to make one. Frackles Deck gifted a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much, Frackles Deck. It's him! Huntsman! I hate Huntsman. Jogger! Okay. Get back inside. Get back inside. He's a jogger. Get back. Run. Okay, I don't hit him that much. Get back. Get back. I absolutely hate huntsmen. Please send me dead huntsman pics. And as is shown, I'm going to go to my desktop. The only thing on my desktop is a folder of dead huntsman pictures. Huntsman, dead. Huntsman, dead. Oh, some of these are in German. Any of these in English? There's one. English, dead. Huntsman. I hate huntsmen. Please send me dead huntsman pictures, and there's a link to the video there about huntsmen and why I hate huntsmen so much. It would be hilarious if huntsmen ended this run. Alana, if I knew how to time you out, I would. How dare you? Run ended by huntsmen. I think I would need to quit RimWorld for ages. Okay, you need to come shoot this guy a bit. Jogger. Good hits. Okay, around we go. Come over here. Can we hit him? 57% chance. Good hits. Okay. He's really tough, so just let him bleed. Okay, he's moving away. That outer door idea was really good. We got him! RimWorld. Screenshots. Huntsman. Desktop. Dead huntsman pick acquired. Sending myself the dead huntsman picture right away. Oh, that feels good. Oh, we need to bury him. I want him. No. No. Make one right here. I want to know he's dead all the time. Take his skull. We can't do that. Yeah, have a good meal. Yeah, come bury him right there, please. Yes, Huntsman's dead right there. Oh, that felt good. Make you a mod and you can do the timeouts. Oh. So, I think that is a fantastic way to end the day, is killing Huntsman. I'm gonna go do Labor Day, barbecuing, drinking beer, eating steak. This has been a ton of fun. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Tentatively Wednesday. So I suck with schedules. Yeah. So Wednesday this week, if I, wake up in time and I'm feeling good and everything works out, Wednesday, I'm going to do the RimWorld Community Challenge, or really the Seed of the Month, and I'm going to try and launch the ship. I'm not going to try and get wealth. So we're going to be starting a new game. Losing is fun. Crash landed. Arid shrubland. And we have 11 hours of real life time to research the ship, acquire all the materials for the ship, including the Persona Core, build the ship, turn it on, defend it, and not die, all in 11 hours. So hopefully I'll try Wednesday. If I don't make Wednesday or I fail, I'll try again Saturday. Hopefully I'll make that. But this has been a ton of fun. This was super successful. We killed Huntsman. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Yeah, I'm going to go do stuff. Yep, that's it. We're good to go. Thank you for being here. See you guys around.